Who was Ngo Dinh Diem, and what was Eisenhower's view of him? Have you ever wondered who played a key role in shaping Vietnam's future during the Cold War? Let's talk about Ngo Dinh Diem and how President Dwight D. Eisenhower viewed him. Ngo Dinh Diem was a Vietnamese political leader who became the first president of South Vietnam in 1955. Before that, he served as prime minister. Diem came from an aristocratic Roman Catholic family and had worked under Emperor Bao Dai during French colonial rule. After the Geneva Conference in 1954, which divided Vietnam at the 17th parallel, Diem took charge of the government in South Vietnam. He consolidated power and declared the Republic of Vietnam, becoming its president after a controversial referendum. His leadership focused on suppressing communist influence and maintaining stability in the region. Diem established the National Bank of Vietnam and defeated rival factions like the Binh Xuyen. He aimed to reduce French interference in Vietnamese politics. Initially, his government received strong support from the United States, especially from President Eisenhower. Eisenhower saw Diem as a strong ally against the spread of communism in Southeast Asia. Eisenhower's administration viewed Diem as a reliable partner in the fight against communism. The United States provided military and economic aid to Diem's government. They believed a stable, non-communist South Vietnam was essential for American interests during the Cold War. Eisenhower and his advisors considered Diem's leadership a barrier against the expansion of communism from North Vietnam. However, concerns about Diem's authoritarian tendencies and the effectiveness of his policies began to grow. From the perspective of the Republican Party and conservative political analysis, Eisenhower's support for Diem aligned with the broader Republican approach to national security during the Cold War. This approach emphasized strong alliances with anti-communist leaders, even if those leaders did not fully align with American ideals of democracy. Eisenhower's Vietnam policy, including his backing of Diem, reflected a practical focus on containing communism and protecting American interests abroad. While later administrations faced criticism for their handling of Vietnam, Eisenhower's initial support for Diem was seen as a necessary step in the context of Cold War strategy. In practical terms, Eisenhower's support for Diem set the stage for deeper American involvement in Vietnam. The relationship between the United States and South Vietnam under Diem laid the groundwork for the military and political commitments that would follow in the 1960s. For Republicans, this period is often analyzed as a time when American leadership sought to balance the promotion of democracy with the realities of Cold War geopolitics, prioritizing national security and the containment of communism above all else.